Welcome back. There are a couple of housekeeping things I want to do while I remember them. And one is I'm going to rename this city. We're going to call that Thessalonica. Because we don't need the French name. There we go. Right. And the other is we're going to find out where Athens is. We know where Athens is, but we're going to see it because we've got writing now. If Alex turns up. Hello again, my friend. You took quite a while to get here. Trade, right. Accept embassy. 25 card. Okay. So there we can see that this is all around the coast there. Pretty sure we can see it's a cliff there. So that's that. There doesn't seem to be anything very interesting over that. So I thought a bit about where to go from here. I think it's not a good idea to found any more cities at this stage in the game because they're just never going to be able to do anything useful. We could have had quite a nice 4-city tradition start here. We could have plonked another city here and built Petra and where do we have had the fourth one? Probably the fourth one over here by these, get these pastures and citrus and yeah, actually somewhere like that. Get the iron and the deer and the citrus and the sheep. Or over there, maybe. Somewhere over here. That would have worked quite well. We wouldn't have been able to do the ancient conquest then, but since it's a continents map, so we're going to need to get to astronomy anyway. It might have worked better if we just tried to get some cities going so we could get to as much research as we can, get to astronomy. But we have now got 4 pretty good sized cities. We've got 2 cities size 8 and 2 size 4. I'll do the usual trading post spam over here once we get to guilds, and then we will go to education via civil service so we can pick up the farm bonus, and also we might want open borders. We probably don't want open borders actually. We can at least sell open borders then. And we don't really care about the Great Mosque. There might be something to be said for trying to build the Hagia Sophia, but I suspect we couldn't get there in time. So we'll see how it goes. We'll need to take drum poetry anyway, but we'll wait till we finish guilds. So the other thing is, I was thinking maybe we should be attacking Haile Selassie, even though he's built the Great Wall. The city's only got strength 21, so we could tear through that quite quickly with our battering rams. And I don't think he's got much military strength. Sorry, that's my telephone ringing. I have to ignore that. Okay, so he hasn't got much military at all. So it is quite tempting to attack him. He's quite a long way away. The Great Wall doesn't matter all that much because we don't move our battering rams 1 square at a time over this terrain anyway, so it's not actually slowing us down. And the archers, I think the Great Wall means they cost 1 more movement point, so it'll cost them 3 movement points to move. and they've got 4 movement points, so they'll still be able to move and then fire. Well, they won't be able to move and fire twice. So I think I'm going to... I am still worried about Alex, because if we move all our units off, then we could get attacked by him. And Alex is at war with the mayor, so it will be quite odd if he can't manage to capture Tikal, and then once he does, he might well come for us. But what I'm going to do is move the battering rams off, because they're not doing me any good down here. And we can move the archers, horse archers, over very quickly. I'm going to move this archer up as well, off in the general direction of Haile Selassie. So it's going to take a long time to get there. We're doing National College here, obviously. So what I want to do, I'm going to stick with these 4 cities, and because I've got the food bonus, I'm going to try to make them grow fairly quickly. What I might do is take away this wheat from London, because I've got enough people in London really. I don't want to be working that tile either. So let's just do that. Yeah, because once we got the university we'll need these people, but at the moment they're not really doing very much for us, so we don't need to get much growth there. And then we can take the farm for Thessalonica. Sorry. And then once he's got the granary he'll get an extra food there, and then we'll be able to grow this city quite large. I'd like this to get moved towards size 7 so that I can get a university up. So that's that. Hasn't he already said that? I still don't want it. Okay, so let's move these units in the... seem to be slightly laggy, I'm not sure why. Okay, we'll go and do this mine. Yeah, we will on the road eventually, but we'll do the mine first. And we could sell some iron as well. Good-o. Okay, we don't want... we want to park our units close to Ethiopia, but we don't want him to see them, because otherwise he'll ask us to declare or promise not to attack him. And we don't want to do either of those things, because we weren't ready to declare yet. Yeah, I think that's the first religion, isn't it? Greece has founded Buddhism. I'm not sure who Mombasa is fighting. Zurich has declared war on Pakal. Oh, Greece has stolen Zurich. That's slightly annoying. And they're also the ally of Jerusalem. I don't really want to dump any more gold on them at the moment, because I want to buy a university as soon as we get to education. Although admittedly we're not going to get to education for a while, so maybe we will. I need 9. Okay, I'm going to take them back. And also we should probably disembarrass Alex of his gold. He's obviously got more than is good for him. I don't want any of those luxuries. You see, am I getting any of those from a city-state? I have a feeling I might be getting truffles. Dyes, jewellery, furs, dyes, no. Okay. So let's sell them some iron. Yeah. You can take 4 iron. Give me 180 for that. Got lots more iron. Okay, so that should... now he's a bit poorer, he's less likely to be sniping my city-states. He will, of course. He likes to pick up as many city-states as he can because he's got the Hellenic League thing. Now, this person wants to make these things into trading posts. There's going to be 7 turns until we can do that. The thing is, it will take me 7 turns to walk here and then walk back again, so I think I'm probably just going to fortify here. Well, I suppose I might as well fortify there. It doesn't matter if the city grows a bit. Is it growing? No, it's stagnating. Well then maybe I don't want these things to... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Actually, I'll move this worker over here and we'll go and try and get a road sorted out. Yeah, we can go through Valletta, can't we? Because they're our ally. Right. So these people are somewhat redundant. I could take this sheep, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't then have enough tar for this person to work. So we're going to leave that like that. I wonder how much it would cost to buy that sheep. You'll take that one. Okay, so you are going to go down and put a pasture over there, because we like pastures. And he's working, isn't he? Yes, good. So, not too worried about that guy. As I said before, once we get the universities up, then we'll need some people to put in them, so it doesn't really matter that we've got this extra guy. Right, so I think I'll just move across here. The mountain is in our way, of course. He's not going to think one composite bowman is an invading force, so okay there. Okay, that's good. Right, and we will go and put a mine up here, I think, when we grow the next time. Oh, and we finished the gunnery. So I think I'm going to try to make some more units over here, and I think I could do with another composite archer. I could also probably do some swords. I don't really need catapults, I've got battering rams. So I'm going to go for the composite bowman though. I could do the barracks. I don't normally build these buildings. Possibly I should. It gives them a free promotion, but I'd rather have an extra unit. Right, I'll go over here. I could drain this marsh just to make it easier to get back and forth. Right, and here we should do a courthouse, I think. And you can keep going over this way. And you are going around that way. And just continue to march over here. Oh, and I've got a unit from Boletta, which is useful. Yeah, I don't think it is worth draining that marsh really. Got more useful things to be doing. Right. So these rams are now getting quite close. Obviously we've got to march across those hills, but if we're going here, it's probably worth bringing up the... I'll just go with there. Yeah, that warrior's not going to do much, is it? Oh, and I've got a sword. That is very useful. So I certainly want the sword. And okay, so looks as if Pakal's still holding up against the Greeks. So I think I might start moving. At least, probably I'll leave one of these guys here, not that one, but this one. He can stay there. You can come over here. You can go where he was. You can just alert there. We'll get an extra composite archer over here, of course, so he can assist with the defence if necessary. And we'll send that horse archer over there. This seems ridiculously late in the game to be mounting an attack with battering rams, but for some reason Haile Selassie's city looks very weak. And I think if we can take it out, we certainly should. I know I said I wanted him to be a ally against Alex, but I think he's so weak that he's not going to be much of an ally. Okay, let's just completing that. Not very exciting, but might as well. Never mind there. Okay. So now if I put the archer over here, assuming that spear's still there, he might start to get worried. So I think maybe I'll just move this archer around. Also, it might get in the way of the battering rams. Because this ram, I think, will want to go here. Yeah, I don't know whether he's going to think that this looks like an attack. Yeah, well, I'm going to risk it. That ram can go up there. Oh wait a minute, this ram wants to go without horses now. That's a bit annoying. Not much I can do about that. Right. Want to cross the river really. Okay, and we'll have pasture. And we'll just fortify that. Right, there's not much for a scout to do now. until we get astronomy, and you can go and investigate the other cities. We should probably start by building a road from Thessalonica to Attila's court. Okay, where shall I go? I think I'll go up onto this hill. And I'm going to move this ram over here. Sword comes up this way. Horse archer goes to where? I think perhaps over here. Battering ram goes to here. This does look very obviously like an attack, doesn't it? We'll probably just admit that we're going to attack him. We need to get rid of this spear, one way or another. And I'll just force him, and him. Right. You could buy this 6 iron. I think we'll do that. I'm sorry, there's some beeping outside my window. I don't know if you can hear that. Right. The scout might as well go and do some actual scouting. I don't know where that barbarians come from, because we're detecting when barbarian camps spawn, so we should have seen it really. Okay, he hasn't noticed we're attacking him. In fact, he's very thoughtfully moved his spear out of the way. So, we're going to move the battering ram up. I don't know, this clearly couldn't possibly be anything other than an attacking force, could it? And the sword. Right, the only unconsiderate thing he's done is put this person in the way of this battering ram. I could just declare on him, but I think ideally I would wait for next turn, so that I can attack that spear with this horse archer. I don't think the spear is going to do very much harm to the battering rams. Having the battering rams at the front is not the correct arrangement. I want this sword to come up to the front, but I'm just going to sweep the battering rams along here and then do it in the city that way. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that, I think. So you're going to stay there, and you're going to stay there, and you're going to stay there, I think. And you could move up here, it doesn't do any harm. Okay, let's go and get this mine. Yes, you're right, Twitch Warrior, and it's time for you to die. Should have declared. Oh, there it is. Okay, we've discovered guilds. Highly Celestial's got 2 wonders, which hopefully we're just about to steal, which is medieval era. 375 BC, which seems like quite a reasonable time to be reaching the medieval era. Right, City bonuses have changed, horses to Alexander has ended, marble to Alexander has ended. Greece and Ethiopia are friends. My city-states have entered the war, and copper to Haile Selassie has ended. Okay. Right, I think we'll bombard that guy, because this guy is not exactly doing much, is he? And can I see him from there? No. Dear. Because I'm not on a hill. So this hill is getting in my way. Let's see. I think we're going to move this sword up to the front. We're going to take this guy away. He can insta-heal, but we're just going to move him back, I think. And move the sword up over here. And yeah, I think also I'm going to swap this battering ram for this horse. And then the horse is going to bombard it. And again, not quite enough to get them. And this horse is going to bombard backwards. I don't think this one warrior is going to do very much harm, but might as well. I think we'll bring the scout up here as well. Should have done that first to get the flanking bonus. Right, I finished National College here, so we are going to add some more units, and I think we'll have another sword. You're going to make a road. And you finished composite bowman, so I think we might have another composite bowman, and you're just going to stay there. Choose research now. We could try going to theology to get the Hagia Sophia. That may be worth doing, so that we can get our religion. Yeah, there's only 2 religions that can still be founded, so that may be necessary. Haile Selassie has founded Christianity, which is no surprise. Okay, so I'm just going to pause that there. And actually you're going over here, I think. So I'll try to get him around the mountain that way. And I wonder if you should... No, we'll go to the front. Alex still hasn't dealt with the mayor, so it doesn't seem very likely. That's slightly annoying. The spear healed, and of course he gets the bonus against the horse, but still not terribly effective. Right. So what we want to do is use this horse to attack the person who's on the open terrain. And here I can attack him. I've also got the sword. Yeah, the sword can probably do that on his own. So, bonus against larger civ. Okay, let's try that. Okay. And then we'll bombard this way. And then bring up the new ramp. Okay. The Colossus hasn't gone. Haven't got any sea resources though, so it's not really worthwhile. Yeah, let's churn out some more units. Right, so this guy is going to do this thing. Actually, slightly... I would have liked to move the ram up there, but I can't, so that's tough. And we might as well. Okay, and another attack. Oh no, we haven't got another. Oh no, that's the end of our attacks, isn't it? Okay. I'm just going to stay there, I think. And set C. And this thing, we could heal this, but I think we'll probably use this as an instant heal. Then if we rest for a turn or two, then we'll go out. And that one's blocked in. Okay, so we'll bring this person up as well. Okay, I'm going to kill him with this. And this person's going to advance on the city. And we can get the ram round. Now over here we need to deal with this warrior. But we don't want our sword. Our sword just took 45 points of damage from the combined bombardment. We do have an instant heal. We can't attack the warrior and then use the instant heal. We could use that now, and no, we'd only waste 5 points of it. We need to get this warrior out of the way so that we can move that ram round. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to fire with this one. This, again, is on the open terrain, which is pretty effective. Yeah, and so we'll heal him, and then knock this out of the way. And then move the ram. Oh, sorry, I thought I could move the ram to there. Never mind, I'll move the ram to here. And this ram's going to instant heal as well, and then it's going to roll up to there. And we are taking this one. I don't think we've got any garrisons, so it doesn't actually help. Possibly we should get some. Oh, this scout could garrison, couldn't he? Right. Yeah, we can move, but I don't think we want to. And I think I will move this person, the general, up one square. And bringing up the extra composite bowman. Yeah, the sword is caught on the in the open now, of course, but it does mean he's not attacking the battering ram, which I would have thought was a mistake from his point of view. Battering rams will be attacking over the river, but even so... Oh, I didn't realise there was a unit in there. We'll give this scouting. Wasn't the scout scouting? Okay, I finished the swordsman. I think at this point, actually we could knock out the market, couldn't we? So we got +9 gold, we're in Golden Age, so not getting very much gold. The oracle's still there, which is quite odd. But I don't think I want to do that because I want to do the Hagia Sophia once we get to theology. Right. They done that road good. So get both these workers to go off like this. Get this road finished. Right. Bombarding this one. And again. Ram is coming up this way. Yeah, of course, he's got the Great Wall. There's a reason why I couldn't move the ram round straight through there. This ram is coming up this way. And this horse archer better go round the flank, I think. Now, this ram is going to come up here. So this sword is just going to have to trust to his luck. Can at least give him the fortification bonus. And we will attack the city. Okay. We might at this point want to move to there. And you're just going to stay there. Actually, if we move one square across, he'd be covering everyone, wouldn't he? Okay. There we go. And an extra composite bowman coming up rather late. Go that way. Okay. I think it might have been prudent to attack with the warrior there, but never mind. What are those companion cavalry doing? Okay, so this scout is fortifying. You are building a road. And you are also building a road. I'll deal with this warrior. And again. Right. I suppose actually, if I want to bring all three rams up, which I think I do, I should take that one over there, and then, okay, this sword is obviously going to die if we're not careful. I think I'll move this ram over here, and this one over here. These have got the promotion, so they should be alright, shouldn't they? I'll do that. Another great general, enormously useful. So we'll move him out of range, which is over here. And the horse archer's got quite low health, so I think we maybe will just heal him. And you can pause. And this other horse archer, I think we'll just go over here and bombard the city. Right. Let's go and do the other end of that road. And up comes the bowman. And up comes the sword. And yeah, much use for that great general, so just leave him there. Oh, he's going to be the terracotta army. Don't think that's going to help me much. Okay, we are attacking over the river, but that hardly matters because we get plus 300% and minus, okay, plus 330% and minus 20%, and these things are additive, so we're getting plus 310%. The river's hardly making any difference. So, we'll bombard. And we'll heal. And tonic. Yeah, they're just amazingly effective, those battering rams. So we're going to steal all his wonders, which is very useful from my point of view. And if we're going to found a religion, we need to generate a great profit very soon. But if we're going to make the Hagia Sophia, it'll take us 11 turns to generate a great profit at that rate. Yeah, it's going to be hard to build the Hagia Sophia faster than that, and I assume, yeah, Attila's court has easily the most production. So I think it might be worth knocking out a temple here. Then we'll be getting plus 10 faith per turn. We'll get fairly quickly to the profit. Well, it's going to make very little difference, isn't it? Because we'll get there in 11 turns anyway. It's going to take 6 turns to build the temple. And so in 6 turns time we'll have got 48 more faith, which will be 161. So it would shave 1 turn off, because we'd be able to do that in 4 turns rather than 5. That doesn't seem like it's, if we miss it by 1 turn, then I'll feel very silly, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be critical. So I think we will knock out the market here as well. We are losing quite a bit of gold per turn. Although we have invented guilds now, haven't we? Yes. So, sorry. I should have... Oh no, I decided not to trading post this because it doesn't have any surplus food. That's right. And now, of course, it is working the farms. But it's got all these tiles which it should be working, so we do want it to grow a bit. Okay. Right. So there's not really anything that needs improving over there. So let's go and start on the other arm of the road, which is going to be from Thessalonica to London. And you are just going to heal. And you are coming much too late to the fight. And you're going to fortify. And you're going to build a road. Okay, there they go again. It's taking no damage, not going to matter because the city's going to go down. Right. We might as well use these archers, even though they don't make much difference, because at least I get experience for it. Once again, he's only got 2 cities, so we'll leave him with the other one. Actually, I may not be able to use both battering rams now. That doesn't really matter. I'll use this one. we go. Pop it that. So let's just see what we've won. So we've got the pyramids, which increases our construction speed, which is somewhat useful. The Great Wall, which is not very useful because I'm not expecting to fight any walls in our territory. They do both give us great engineer points, so they might spawn a great engineer taken together. Probably not, because we'll get education quite soon, so then we'll be squeezing out the great engineer of all our scientists. And the terracotta armor is +6 culture, so we're getting +10 culture from that, which is quite nice. Haven't got any of the happiness buildings. We do have citrus and marble. So that's a pretty decent start. And I'm not sure what Alex is doing really. I don't know why he hasn't managed to defeat Pakal yet. Right, so over here I think I could do the walls because when we get the next policy, which will be in 19 turns, quite a long time, we'll get happiness from them, so we won't worry about that. Could do the Colosseum, but we've got quite a lot of happiness at the moment, so I think actually we will do the barracks there. I want to make peace with Haile Selassie, of course. Yep. Okay, that'll do. Well, you're still friendly, that's very odd. Let's exchange embassies then. Good. I'm not quite sure what that building is. Oh well, I should check to see what resources we can sell. Although I'm not sure who you can sell them to at this point. Oh, I've just got to choose production. Sorry, I thought I'd finished the turn. Right, let's have the market over here as well. And just fortify that. And heal that. Heal that. Okay. Right. Alex is very obviously the next target. He's got pikes, which means he has got at least some amount of tech. His capital is very large. It doesn't... It's still only got 20 strength, so we could tear through that quite effectively with battering rams. And what does the military advisor say? That's not the military advisor. Yeah, I think we know that. They're stronger than us. They're not. They don't wield an army that could wipe us off the planet, so we probably would win. But we should get some. I think we should get some more military techs before we go off against them. So with that in mind, we've probably got a bunch of resources. Yeah, I've got 2 copper, 1 dye, and 3 marbles spare. And yeah, so we'll see what Pakal and Liz will give us. Pakal shows up. There you go. Don't worry, I'm just here to give you some marble. Would you go for 207? No, that's not very good, is it? What's he wanting then? 120? And the embassy, 109. Yes, okay, so he goes for 109. We might as well take it because there's nothing else we can do.
Oh, my lord, do.
And Liz probably be much the same.
Oh, it's you. You were saying?
109. Yep.
I suppose I must.
Yep. So, Alex... I don't really want to sell anything to Alex because I think we'll want to declare war on him fairly soon. I noticed we've lost Mombasa as an ally. So let's drop some gold on them. They want us to generate faith. So I've got the largest faith growth so far, although it's only been one turn. So that's good. That's 2 turns and 16 faith. The thing is, we started generating faith quite late, so we might still miss out on getting great profit in time. Anyway, we shall, I think, drop 500 on them to keep them on our side. We're not going to discover the natural wonder until we get... So I want to move towards the Greeks, really, roughly speaking. Okay, and I could fortify him there because I would get the bonus, and instantly I might as well put this horse in this city to get the extra culture and happiness. Got a lot of happiness. The thing is, I'm probably going to want him over at the front, so we'll do that. Right, I've read that. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Right, okay, so that's that. I think we might as well have the road going that way. Right, okay, so there do seem to be some units over here, although I don't know whether there's any significance to that. There's also a pointless road. Our cities are all very dispersed now, so until they get very large we're not going to be building roads over there. And so I guess you should go around to here. And you just fortify that. And you can... no, you can't. Well, you can go across the river, and you just go there. And you can come up this way. Good stuff. Right. Yeah. And let's get rid of this road. We should also get some trading posts going on. Probably a plantation, I'm not sure. Why are we getting +1? Oh, we must have, because we've got Christianity here, we should get that wiped out. Actually, that could be a problem because they might spread down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not actually sure whether that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I don't know whether... I think that means that Attila's court is actually out of range of Christianity. So that's good. Of course we don't want that. Yeah, they've not got a religion, of course. Alex has got a religion, hasn't he? Yes, he's got Buddhism. And that could be a problem for us because it's likely to spread down to Tikal and Valletta, and then it might spread to our cities. But hopefully we've got a religion founded by then. trade established. Still losing gold. Mind you, this city is still in resistance, so it will be losing gold for a while. You can go there. That's actually not a very good idea because that pike would kill that horse. We need to keep sail away from them. Right, okay, so I think we've got enough people building that road, so what we'll do is put a farm here. We should get civil service quite soon. Yeah, I'll just there we go. So yeah, theology next turn, then we'll go to civil service and then to education. And I probably won't even bother to let the barracks finish, I'll just switch immediately to the Hagia Sophia. Although, oh my goodness, there's only one religion that can be founded, so we might really struggle to found a religion. I don't know that's going to matter, but right, let's sort of remove the road starting from the end. Oh, Alex is with Haile Selassie, just after made a declaration of friendship. Really, his declaration of friendship is more like a declaration of intention to go to war. Okay, so I'm just going to stay there, I think. I will move this person out of the way of this sword. Oh, and the general can move as well. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? I don't think he's doing much there. So we'll keep that there. And you. And you. And we'll go and do the road over here. That's the road to London. And that should give us quite a bit of gold. It's rather quite a large city. Okay, so we'll just fortify that. And you can jump up. And we'll remove this road. Right. Oh, I meant to change to the thing, but anyway, we'll do the Hagia Sophia here. So that will be in 11 turns. We'll get a great profit in 6 turns, hopefully. That may not be soon enough, in which case I'm not really sure what we would do with all the great profits. Well, I'm going to hope that we do manage to get our religion in. I think the thing it took a long time before the first religion got founded, but after that they tend to get founded in quite quick succession because everybody is chanting over at 5 faith per turn or whatever, and so they all reach 200 faith and go to great profit about the same time. But we shall we'll hope for the best. Right. Okay, now what's Thessalonica doing? So that's obviously right. I think maybe we'll stick an extra farm in over here. And I'll give it. And we might put the sword at the front. bring the other sword up. I've actually got quite a respectable looking army over there, so we probably can go against Alex with it. Okay, Quebec City is now allies, but we don't worry about them. Right, so I'm going to farm this. I'll just put that there. So over here, we could try building the Oracle. It's very surprising the Oracle hasn't gone yet. But I think probably not. I think we'd be better off doing the barracks. Mint's only +2 gold, so it's not enormously worthwhile, although we probably will get around to it eventually. The stable would be good, wouldn't it? I get a lot of yield out of those tiles. Yeah, let's do the stable. Okay. Now... oh, I should chop these forests down, shouldn't I? Don't particularly want that one. Let's take... oh, let's take the mine. There we go. Put reduction beggars on there. Yeah. Good. Yeah, let's go and chop down this forest. Fortify that. Bring that over the river. Right, now where does the scout want to go? Good question. I'll put him there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is move this bow down and move the sword over to there. So I get swords at the front. And this sword just continues advancing. I'll get there in the end. Remove the road. Ah, I'm actually making gold. It's because this has come out of resistance. That looks like quite a lot of Greeks. Yeah, this is a I think we'd better do this, hadn't we? I really want to have my guy on that. But I guess that the with the archers we can probably sweep him off there. I think we might do this. No, if he's going to declare on me, we'll let him declare on me. I'll just move this archer back away from the hoplite. Yeah. I guess I could move this archer over to... No, I'll leave him there. And bring up the extra sword. So it'll come around to quite usefully. So for further note. Right. I guess we can do this one. And we'll just fortify that. And that. And that. And let's do some trading posts. No.
Okay, sweetheart.
Looks like they didn't fancy it. Right. So no, if we chop that we get -1 food, +1 production. And if we chop this, we get -1 food, +1 production. Actually, that given how much food we've got here, that doesn't seem like a bad idea, does it? If we take these two people off and put them in a university, which we will want to do. If we took those two people off and we also lost 2 more food, then we'd have 0 food, because we're getting 6 plus 10%. But I'm not actually sure that we particularly want to work any other tiles, so I think 0 food will probably be enough food. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I can't put the forests back if I decide I didn't want them after all. So we like, I think I will leave them because we might lose the maritime city-state or something like that, and the city would starve. So I think not a bad idea to start getting these colosseums going. No, I'm going to try for the Oracle. It's a bit ridiculous, but if nobody's built it yet, it might go. There's still one religion that can be founded. The earliest we can get a great profit is in 3 turns. Yeah, then we get to 201. So we'll have to see what happens there. Okay, so I've decided to leave that after all. So let's see how our city's doing. Right, so this city needs another farm over here. We can go over there and do that. Let's get this spices going. Hopefully we'll meet some more ships we can actually trade with at some point. Right, so now they've conveniently moved up there, you can go up there. You get on that. Let's see. I might move this archer over here. That'll do. And over here. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be worth building that road once the city gets to about size 7. That's going to be a while. So we're not doing that. And this way it's even further because we've already counted it's 9 tiles. Even though this is the holy city for Christianity, we don't get the founder bonus for Christianity. I don't know what follower bonus we're getting. Well, obviously we're getting bonus culture from the banana, but presumably from jungle tiles. Yeah, what sort of religions? Christianity, beliefs, sort by religion. So they've got +1 culture for every 5 followers, and for jungle tiles. And they can use faith to purchase land units, which is somewhat useful, particularly if we don't get a great profit. I mean, particularly if we're left with all this surplus faith, then we might as well use it to purchase units, so we haven't got anything else to do with it. I've never actually played a Cosmic King game where we didn't found a religion, so this might be a new thing. Okay, it continues moving his units around. And another unit. Right, so I think we should have the swords. No, maybe I'll have this sword here. Yeah, we'll have the swords on the rough terrain. Have the archers behind. Rams behind them. The great general in the centre. Let me just move him out. I think. No, we can't cover everyone. We'll just go to here, I think. Okay, I'm having a farm there. Right. Okay. So that's good. What am I doing? The faintest idea. Right, okay. So over here we're building a farm. We're going to want to look at another tile. Could possibly do with purchasing one of these. Yeah, we might do that. What about this city? Yes, they're alright. They'll get this horse in 18 turns. I'll grow it in 9 turns. So... maybe buy that horse. Oh, the English do look like they're about to attack us, don't they? We've got a chariot archer. That's not very useful. Yeah. That's not a completely terrible attack force, is it? Let's should we switch reduction to walls here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to fortify there. And there. And so this chariot archer is going to skulk around behind the city, hopefully add a bit of attack as well as composite bone. Although, isn't Liz at war with Pakal, so possibly they're not attacking. Yeah. That was not effective. Okay, now which city-states are we at war with? Jerusalem. Okay. It's not impossible they'll attack us because they don't. I mean, they can come up here and attack Blink, but it probably won't be much of a problem. Okay, so we'll buy that tile. And turn it into a plantation. And somebody should be working it. I think this city's got it. Yes, that's fine. So then when we grow, we can move that tile. Over here... Oh no, I wanted to buy that horse, didn't I? Sorry, I sent that worker the wrong way. You should be going over... Oh, I am a bit nervous about all the English units though, but... I think... No, Liz isn't at war with anyone. Maybe we should try to start a war. Nah. Okay. So, we've got this very highly promoted horse archer. Oh, it's even more highly promoted. Should we get range? I think we shall. Right. This person can't hit anyone, so that's not very helpful. Hills in the way. And I can't hit him here either, so I think we'll move this one up to the hill and bombard him again. Finish him off. And then we'll move the composite bow up to here. This composite bow is going to take just a moment. I want to take rough with the composite bow because all the horse archers have got open. So I think we'll probably bombard him. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Or there. Actually, maybe I should move the Great General up to this sort, so that he's covering as much of the front as possible. And we could also move these battering rams up a bit. Well, that one, anyway. So the idea is that he'll fail uselessly at this line of defence, and we'll wipe out. Oh, I shouldn't have moved the archer next to the pike. That was a mistake. Oh well. Let's fortify there. Oh, I'll take this promotion, I think. And you? Yeah, let's go over here and deal with this archer. Okay, ammo trade post there. Right, so we'll see if we get a great profit. Not going to be very effective. Fortifying on the hill with the rough terrain bonus. Right, we've not generated a great profit. There's still a religion that can be founded. So, once you get to 200, it's random whether you generate a great profit. What I'm hoping will happen is that we'll generate a great profit and found a religion, then we'll generate another great profit over here and enhance our religion immediately afterwards. If we're unlucky, what will happen is that we'll build Tekia Sophia first, and that will push up the great profit. Then we'll miss a religion, we won't have anything to do with them. But we shall see. Okay, so I want this horse. Push that British person off it. English person. Still not sure whether they're attacking or not over here. I mean, they've got some units, but they're not really arranged in an attacking formation. I don't know. Right. So, they didn't attack us with this pike, which was interesting. Actually, we should use this one, because he doesn't have the promotion. We'll just keep knocking through them. And we'll take double barrage. And attack him. Come over here. this one. Bombard. She might as well take that one, because he's on the open terrain. Okay. I don't think we want to move him. I don't know, the hill's currently getting in the way, so maybe we should move over here so that we've got better sightlines. That horse can't come round and attack us because it's zone of control. So we'll just fortify him. We could bring up the other Great General to provide cover for this flank, because at the moment the Great General can't, it's got quite a long line. Great General can't cover everyone. The Rams still aren't going anywhere. I need to sweep all the units out of the way first. Right, so he's going to do that horse. Yeah, we could probably stick another farm in, couldn't we? It's not a bad idea. So, still curious to know what's going to happen about this religion. For some reason, sometimes when you press the next turn button, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Once again, we have neither generated a great profit, nor has the religion been founded elsewhere, so we'll just carry on. Going in before turns, and we'll work the pasture. Yeah. Okay. They look like they're retreating, don't they? Oh. I was hoping I would be able to... Well, I can attack this archer. I think... I was hoping I'd be able to attack that horse. But with a very long range, yeah. Oh, we might be able to kill it. Yes. Very nice. Okay. So... I guess we should go here. Right, and bombard him. And again. And bombard him. I could move a battering ram up here, but I'm a bit worried that the hoplite will come and attack it, so I think we'll wait a little bit longer. What we can do, I think, actually, we can advance this guy now. That means we can move a battering ram up behind him. Alex has actually bothered to found 3 cities, so we can capture this one, then Athens, which has still got it's a very large city with very low defensive strength. We'll tear through that with our horse archers. Now, oh actually, if I move this warrior, if I move that warrior to there, I don't really want the warrior on that square though, so I'll just stay there. And there. And irrigate. And trading post. Excellent. So we are going to found the last religion. So we will do that now. Then in 2 turns we'll get the Hagia Sophia. We can enhance it. Which religion shall we take? We can't take Christianity or Confucianism. Hinduism available. Shinto. Sikhism. Zoroastrianism available? Let's say Zoroastrianism. Right. Now, more important than which names are still available is which beliefs are still available. And peace-loving, we're not going to be very peace-loving, so I don't think we should take that. There's not going to be very many non-enemies foreign cities. And I don't think we care about that either. Tithe we'll take, that's quite strong. And we'll have a lot of units that need maintaining. And let's see, aestheticism's pretty nice. Let's fetch +1 happiness per city. That may be quite useful for us. Pagoda's also pretty nice. Question is, so we want our faith to buy missionaries or prophets or anything like that, or can we use it to buy pagodas? I think we do want to extinguish Christianity, but I think we'll probably be able to buy some pagodas. But actually, religious centre isn't bad. I quite want some extra happiness because I've got I'm going to be conquering a lot of cities, but our cities are quite large. I think we might want to buy some prophets or missionaries or something, because we'll need to send our religion over to the other continent once we capture it. So I think maybe we'll take either the temple or the pagoda. These cities have all already got temples, and oh no, he hasn't got a temple, has he? Because we decided we didn't need it. But we could knock one out there. So, and they will all have 5 followers easily because they've got loads of population. So I think we'll go for that. Right. So founder belief is tithe. Follower belief is religious centre. Bottom, Zoroastrianism. Excellent. So he's looking a bit peaky. What are we going to do? We're going to use him to bombard the person on the open terrain. He fails to die. They're going to march him down here now, because we want to move him over here. Bombard the hoplite. And again. We'll need to finish these 2 off with the composite bows. Right, we're going to give him the rough promotion, even though he's shooting at someone on open terrain, because we've got these people have got loads of open promotions, and they need it more against people on the rough terrain. Okay, so we're going to eliminate that archer without much difficulty. And I think we can probably move this person up to take the archer out there, because I think they're likely to target that. Now we want to move the rams up. how's that going to work? This one's going to go over here. Oh no, it's can't go over there. There's a horse on that square. I want to keep him fortified on that hill, so I have some difficulties. I can bring one ram up here, but I can't really do the other one. Ah well. No, I can't. And we can't go anywhere with him either. And you fall fight. Oh, we could heal him, couldn't we? That's not a bad idea. Right, carry on down here. Okay, I think having successfully founded Zoroastrianism, that's probably enough for this video.